don't know how long it's been going on, but several minutes. And I thought, I'm going to video him. Put my glasses on right now. You can hear the sounds of his daddy cooking in the kitchen. He doesn't really care. His food's being chopped up. He's heard that before, so he's just itching himself under his chin and looking at me. He's got such pretty eyes. I love him so much. Look at those eyes. This is Stripes. Meow. That's me doing that. Stripes. Stripes. I really feel this is how he keeps his youth, is all of his grooming, and it's almost like he has mink oil. He's so soft. Some people think he looks like a badger, but I know he's a cat. But a really big cat. As far as his bones in the front are like almost heavy enough to be like dog legs, or so his legs are so heavy. He's had one hip that has been broken 2 times. And he's such a good patient, and I did a lot of checking in on him for a long time. I was on a trip when it happened, and then I was worried about the cat, and then I was really happy to come back home and see how well he was doing. David was kind of like a veterinarian to him. Took him to the vet, got him his. They took a X-ray, but it cost like $600 just to get an X-ray. And then they ended up giving him some pain medicine and like a muscle relaxer. So he was kind of out of it for maybe over a week or two till his hip healed. I don't remember how long it was, but he healed pretty quickly. He was a good patient. Lately, the one thing I've noticed is that his ears itch. So I never have gotten this cat really to submit to me to actually getting into cleaning his ears out. So I'm going to have to do that. Keep going. Don't give up. You'll become a good live streamer. You only have the 5 right now, but you can become even better. Oh, thank you. I can actually smell cat pee right now, just to let you know. I wasn't smelling it before I started taking this video, and now I'm smelling cat pee. I wonder how long this has been going on, that there's been a cat pee smell, and that it didn't register because I didn't smell anything, but now I'm smelling some cat pee. Yeah, this is Stripes. This is my cat, my one and only cat. I love to watch him groom himself. He's so handsome. He's such a beautiful cat. I love him. He's my guard. He's my lion. He's my tiger. Anyway, no, he's kind of like someone who protects me, or he's like, but sometimes he's a step ahead of me, but sometimes he's like right behind me, but he's always really close by. Kind of has an idea about what's happening in life, and he's pretty much okay with it. But in kind of slower times, like maybe maybe back in Eden or something is what I've been hearing, that we're gonna go back into Eden. So we're probably gonna be eating more like nuts and fruit and stuff like that. I don't know what I was just eating. Oh, I was eating donuts. I've been eating donuts today. And then we're gonna have lasagna tonight. But I've got donut holes. I got the cinnamon kind and the powdered sugar kind, and then one, and the other one was plain, and I didn't really like that. But sometimes when you have something too sweet, you need something a little bit that doesn't really have any sweets on it. So, like bread or something. Anyway, this is Stripes. He's just a wonderful cat. He's just been a joy. I remember a year ago I was working on some stuff. Like I'd made some cat toys and stuff, and then I'd play with him outside too, and he would jump over. Like I would take a reed and he would jump over the reed, and I'd have music on. And I have neighbors even would come by and just think he's just lovely, and I was thinking about taking him to the fair, in a one-man show, me and the kitty cat, and bring all the feathery things I've made, and because he will follow me. I have these beads, that I made a necklace out of, and he will like follow me. Oh no, he's disappearing into the other room. But he's a really good cat. He's my best friend. He's my best friend. It's actually true. I do watch him all the time. I think he's a beautiful cat. Sometimes I don't watch him, like when I forget about him. When I forget I have a cat, or when I wake up, and some days I don't see him till 2 o'clock, because he likes to play outside, and I just don't think about it all the time. But he's definitely someone you have to um, kind of try to warm up to and try to give him attention. Try to do, just do something to gain his trust, or to let him know that he's loved. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's been happening lately, but such a cute baby. Right here, from here, it looks like a badger. He's my favorite cat. He's a lady. No. Another one bites the dust, and another one does, and another one does. Another one bites the dust. Mm-hmm. Another one bites the dust, and another one does, and another one does. Another one bites the dust. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. 3 hour tour, a 3 hour tour. This is Stripes. This is my one and only cat, and I love him like a friend and a soulmate. He is my best friend. I love him almost more than anyone, other than maybe my spouse, and then that's it. Maybe my mother, but I don't always like her as much as I like my cat. No. Oh, sorry. What was I saying? That wasn't right, Mother. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. I love you more than I love a cat. Don't worry. I would let a cat get killed over your life. That had to happen to pray for no more death for any of these beautiful kitties. No, Lord. Protect them all, even from us, Lord. I don't know who's singing at the fair tonight, hon. His face looks so funny right here, like there's a light shining, the glow around him. That he's got a real like glow around him, a white glow around his face. It's really kind of scary because I know it says in the Bible, by his stripes we are healed. And this cat's name is Stripes because he's got one like lightning strike down his back. He's got one white patch of fur on his back. Looks like a lightning strike. But right now I'm seeing more light because inside of his ears look kind of white. And then around his mouth there looks kind of white. But if you see the stripe, it's on his back. It looks like a lightning strike. But he's not going to get up right now. And I'm probably not going to get up either because I'm kind of stuck to my seat. We're just now waking up. It's Saturday morning. It's not. It's actually afternoon. But I had to go to the pharmacy, and it was a pain in the butt. And they're not going to give me my medicine. It's going to be like $200, so I can't have it. So it was kind of a bummer, but we're going to work on it. So they're going to work on a plan to maybe help me, or get it cheaper or something, generics or something completely different or whatever. Anyway, I was just trying to open the donuts up that I was eating. This is Stripes. Here's my kitty cat. I love him. My favorite kitty cat. I love him so much. I do. I can honestly say I love you. Yeah. I didn't think about cats, how important they are to me, until I didn't have any. And then my son introduced me to this cat and another one, and it ran away. And another one, one that my husband sent away, and then another one that I've seen at my son's house. I hope you can tell that he's sleeping, but he's not sleeping as good as he would if I wasn't videoing him. Because he knows I'm videoing him, and I'm talking about him, and I'm pointing the camera at him, and I'm talking while he's sleeping. So he's not resting as deeply or as beautifully. I've seen him rest so beautifully where he just smiles and just completely, it's almost like he was lifted by the air. He's just so relaxing, just basking in your presence, and just so joyful that he poofs up, and he's so pretty, and his tummy is so different colored. It's like a fox on the inside. It's like red fur. Not soft red fur though, more like a salmon. It makes me think of Detroit Lake and salmon and all the things we got going over here, like Bigfoot. My husband's seen him, so it's true. I don't think he would lie. There are moose out here though. There's other things too, probably. We saw some elk or whatever they were trying to cross the road. They were huge. We saw a coyote that we thought was a fox. We went to the redwoods. I didn't see any frogs this time, but I know when I was younger I saw frogs. I don't know.